they're trying the Broodmother bottom, and they have to send the Sand King bottom. So the lane will be much better for Broodmother if Broodmother is on the safe lane, on the shorter lane.
Well, I don't think the support's so good at dealing with the brutes, it's all in the Sand King. And also the CK, there isn't that much to deal with the CK. If he gets very farmed, Chaos Knight is actually one of these like cheese heroes, which just...
Reality Rift here into the slow, and Samael. He's going to have to level the Burrow Strike, get himself up to the high ground, munches on a Mango, but Samael in a bit of trouble. One more slap there from the man on the horse, and Loda getting himself the first blood. And the way that the lanes have matched up, so you've got Alliance here with this aggressive Trillian at the moment, sitting up here, trying to punish the Samael Sand King that's got the support PPD. And this is going to give, of course, a bit of space on the bottom lane. So Enigma will find the farm, and they might find a kill. Actually, they kick back Bulldog under the tower. He gets caught out there. Find them out of it, and they'll get it. That's going to be a kill for EG.
You know how side ganking into the Lone Druid is actually a bit easier? We saw that, I think, Liquid did that yesterday with the DP and like Tusk ganking in, ended the Lone Druid, and then suddenly the Lone Druid's not safe, but...
On the top lane, Loda moving in, the sentry's been dropped, they get the ball out onto Samael, looking for the right clicks, he'll go for the Burrow Strike onto the IO, trying to get a kill in return, but EGM's going to be fine, walks it off, PPD trying to chase this one with the Spirits fly through, EGM will still get popped at the same time, mid lane trying to go in there, top lane, Akke and Loda did end up finishing off PPD as well.
The game so far I think does favor Alliance.
Then still fair, hanging around for Arteezy, seeing there's going to be the attempt to fight. PPD tried to go for the D-Warp, but Alliance say no. Akke and EGM just moving in. They've got the glimpse as well, bringing him back. Here comes Loda, looking for another kill, and he's going to get a killing spree now for your Chaos Knight before the 4-minute mark. And still that mid lane where Arteezy, he is farming just as well. They get a root. Well, Fear's there as well. Rolls straight to X4. He's going to have the combo here, but an S4 in fact with a Spirit Siphon, keeping himself alive, turns around with a Crypt Storm and says, no, that's not going to work out. Welcome to the patch, buddy. And Earth Spirit's out.
He's a good hero. I mean, Earth Spirit's a good hero too, but...
It is.
I mean, that was even with the roots.
Oh, bottom lane Samael. Here comes EGM. The dust was ready. They'll get the Sand King kill. 6-2 for Alliance.
In any way, it counted root in that lane, but I think they're actually going to go for kill on Bulldog.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Might see, indeed that happened. They jump in with the Burrow Strike. Fear rolling forward. They've got the dust. This could be a big kill if they get in with Universe there as well. They should, and they'll take him down. The Gonger is out. Samael will claim the gold.
That much more difficult for EG to try and shut down any of these cores.
They're eyeing up Samael at the moment, bottom, and here we go. This is the relocate that we're talking about. They get the Thunderstrike, the Glimpse bringing him back, as well as the Reality Rift just ripping Samael to pieces. Alliance get themselves the kill here on the bottom lane. CGM, just wandering around with this Invis rune, scouting them out, pings onto Universe. Do have S4 around as well, but EGM, he's walked under the sentry. He's been rumbled, and yeah, Samael's there to capitalize on it. More money into the pocket of the Sand King. They turn the tip, so.
The one safe kill that EG can make right now if they catch the Wisp, because then they don't know the relocate's not going to them.
Oh, and here is your ult from Loda onto Universe. There will be the stun, and now the mech's popped. Universe trying to walk this one off. Loda a little bit low on mana. He's got enough for one more Reality Rift. S4 chasing down with the Exorcism and the Spirit Siphon onto Fear. The Bodic Shield from PPD is going to be there. And Arteezy found Loda on the retreat. This could be a huge kill for the man, and it is. He'll take him down. Arteezy on the Lone Druid hanging around that side of the map for too long, and making that risky walk on his own through the Dire Jungle back towards his side of the map there, Loda, and Arteezy's there to punish it.
Yeah, I think Alliance sensing they're ahead and getting impatient.
Oh, Artur trapped in the party ring. Exorcism still up. PPD trying to do his best to keep him alive. Isn't going to happen. And Arteezy...
Quite a bit of silence coming out of the Alliance side, the DP, the Disruptor. Well, I guess you can't really greet the Disruptor ulti.
No. Ooh, this could be a pick. S4 trapped in the Static Storm. Looking himself up with the stuns there from Fear. PPD moving around, having the right click through, but looks like he's going to be fine. Loda's joining in the fight with the IO. So S4 with the Spirit Siphon, keeping himself alive, and now it's EG that got against themselves out. Universe getting brought back in by the Rift. He's got the Aphotic Shield up. It's going to be S4 the first casualty of this. Universe will pop, so 2 for 1 at the moment. Now we're seeing if EG can try and find something more to even this trade-off. They get the silence onto Loda. They're looking for a route. They will get onto the CK. Bulldog trying to fight up with the ultimate onto the Earth Spirit. Isn't going to get it. Loda rifts in PPD, trying to go in now. He pops the ult. He's got the ult, trying to lift the control on EG. They throw back the stun onto Bulldog. Loda's going to get rooted. He rifts in Arteezy, still desperately trying to fight. He's got EGM backing him off, looking for the chase down. Though with the Chaos Ball onto Arteezy, brings him back in again, but Arteezy just a little bit too tanky, and PPD there with the Aphotic Shield just keeping his teammates alive. And EG will get everyone else out, and he just
if they
got eyes on him. Samael, only for the time. Here we go with the epicenter. Jumps in for the power trick. Oh, Samael's too short. And now Akke there with S4, forcing them back. Here comes Loda and EGM, looking to pick them up on the retreat. PPD trying for the TP out. He will make it. No! They get the cancel there. They bring him back with a glimpse. They've taken down the Sand King. They'll look to find PPD as well, and he'll almost certainly go down as a second pick-off for Alliance. And as you said, Freegy, that was always going to be risky. Fighting into Alliance, these pushes do come in from Alliance. It's going to be harder and harder for EG to fight into, and especially if they get the Aegis as well here. You've got PPD around in the corner, but that's about it. So nowhere that they can jump in, and they'll take that and drop the Aegis.
They're going to be like, forced down all this time.
I mean, yeah, the ultimate with the illusions once he's got hot. At this point of the game, it's good luck trying to deal with them in reverse. Getting run on here, look at the stance of the two. Loda coming in here with the help of EGM, and Universe is going to be the first to get taken down. PPD looking for the TP out of the sideline. He will make it out here, but he's just going to have to watch it fall here from the safety. Temporary.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Could potentially
got a
pull him
there.
back.
He will use it here. PPD dancing around outside his base. So Lions comes straight in. There's your epicenter. On transform Bulldog. Fear rolling in as well. Universe looking for the potential to find a good black hole, and he'll drop it. Catches S4 and Bulldog, but he will get cancelled straight away. The static storm getting laid down. PPD moving off the sideline. Does get a death shield off. He'll keep himself alive for the time being, but already they've lost Samael. They've lost Universe. PPD getting glimpsed back. A third kill for Alliance.
This could actually be the game. DP's even still got Aegis, right?
Up the death off is still with Aegis. Loda. It's a missed chance, doing a bit for him. Bit the stun from the spread out the two of them, and now the team is back. Samael with the burst strike comes to Bulldog. He's trapped under the tower. Does just come out. Can he get himself away? The bear chasing down with the radius. Bulldog will go down. So EG finding one here on the defense. Ringing here from Akke, holding them back. Stun catches the disrupt there. Nice kick from Fear. Follow up Burrow Strike. The silence through as well. Akke going to be the second kill here. So EG do manage to defend, and they do take two heroes to them again. Maybe looking to try and break the base. As you said, they've hit that point where they've got all the ults online. They know that they've got a very good chance of taking a fight and take the tier 3 down.
I think it makes sense to not...
As well, Static Storm has been laid down, and EGM is there, keeping S4 alive. We'll take him out. EGM there with the save, bringing S4 back to base. Bulldog's just sitting there. He says, alright, I'll pick up the melee rack. And now he's trying to fight. He turns towards Fear, trying to go for it. Body shield's out. Fear rolls back in. Bulldog gets first. He tries to go for the play, doesn't get it. Now Samael, straight up, BM epicenter onto EGM. EGM walks it off though, tethers across to Akke. Akke with the TP out. EGM is going to get caught. So they do lose the IO and the Spider.
That's enemy base. Do I send just the illusions in? Can I walk close? You could definitely see the logic of the hard pickup, but...
EGM coming out on his own here. Samael and Fear jump straight in onto the IO, and EGM's down. Getting a little bit too greedy and coming up at the moment. I think EG would realise that they're starting to TP some people back, but there's going to be nowhere that they can get to here soon enough.
And Loda takes it, because this is like, he wants to be able to fight. He wants to be able to just...
Yeah, with the Savage Roar, pushing it back and being able to still keep Alliance thinking. It's hard for Alliance to find this jump. Lane's Samael.
It's going to take a while, but they're not losing anything, Alliance, right now.
I mean, this is EG. What's the plan here? They're going to start making running on the bottom. They've already managed to get the kill onto the IO. Universe with a 3-man black hole. Huge black hole from the man. EGM trying to come in with a save. S4's going to go down though. Bulldog as well to fall. There'll be a buyback from EGM. He came in here to look for a save, but this could be a dieback. Burrow Strike from Samael, and suddenly EG turning up, and it's Universe with the black hole that does it. He knew that he was waiting for that opportune moment, and he comes in with a big one. And now with Loda looking to be in dire straits as well. This is going to be a team wipe for EG. They hold the base, they bring him down. His Aegis is gone. They'll group up. EG ready for the party. Loda getting absolutely destroyed by the lineup. And suddenly, EG, bam!
I think
right, goodbye advantage that Alliance had. Straight down the way of EG. I mean, just Universe. He's a bit of a cool cat, you can imagine. He was just chill, waiting for the time. Walks in, easy 3-man black hole. He's soaking it all in. Great stuff from Universe there. Will managed to catch out Arteezy, bringing him back into the pool. BKB from Loda, the static storm's good. Laying down onto 3, Samael gets the first strike from Loda, but now Loda bringing in Artor. Artor's going to go down, and now this is Alliance fighting back hard. Universe pops the BKB, trying to run, gets healed up by the mist coil. Loda continues to try and chase down this man on the Enigma. Will he have to do it? Chasing through the trees. Universe looking for the jukes. Is he going to make it? No, he won't. Crit to the back. Loda gets himself a double kill. PPD being hunted down by the Bulldog underneath the tower. He's got borrowed time with his backup coming in for the side of Alliance. More people throwing the bodies at PPD. PPD's going to get bodied. This time, it's EG losing 4 heroes. Now, we're going to have Sumail and Fear here defending them. There's the 5-up in PPD. We'll see if any more come out. Universe and Arteezy have it. Arteezy's going to do it, even with just 40 seconds on. Sumail, Burrow striking forward, getting the stun onto 2. And now, the TP from Arteezy, but back to base, Sun.
Loda's at bot racks as well.
Oh, they go for the tier 4. EG said, we're done. We wanna finish this. And Alliance, they haven't got the ultimates, and again,
They have TPs
they
connected.
just want to. Oh no! Could they go for a base race? They're going for Rax Alliance. They need to go for something bigger because at the same time, EG are trying for it here. They do lose Fear, but the tier 4s are down. They just go for it. Arteezy working away. Universe, oh, with a black hole onto Loda and GM. There's going to be Bulldog fighting against Hardcore. Pushing back the Lone Druid. Does get the kill here. Now turns toward PPD. It's double kill for Universe. Both the CK and the IO are down. 5 out for the CK. PPD's desperately trying to hit the Ancient. He's got the borrowed time, but they will take him down. Loda with a buyback, helping dispatch him. There's been a buyback from Fear. Sumail gets him.
I'll see it.
Actually, yeah, with that and the AC on Bulldog, they could try the tier 4s themselves. Look at this army coming in from Loda.
Throw it, just throw it.
Straight onto the tier 4. S4 kind of getting caught out here on the side though. He's popped the BKB. He's got to try and walk up. He's got the Spirit side one with the Octarine healing up. Loda rips him Fear, rips him to pieces. Earth Spirit's down. The second tier 4's gone. And Alliance, they've got the Ancient exposed. They're starting to work this. The Mayo now. He's going to get shredded to slices. He'll buy back straight away. Can they hold this? I don't know if they can. Sumail, he's trying to go for Bulldog. Top of the BKB. Hits the Ancient and Alliance take the game.
Wow. Throwing Dota 2. That's, I mean, like 30 seconds ago we were watching Alliance's Throne busy dying, and for me that's incredible. That's like excitement, and it's such a good game going forward into like the playoffs, because this is hype right there.
This is that absolutely. Alliance and EG. I mean, we expected a good game. As you said, Alliance, they played the solid start, the solid mid game, then EG hit back really